Hey guys, me again. It's summer, and you know what that means. It's cosplay time. Oh yeah. It's convention time. And cosplay time, You know, remember a few years back when I made that video about fat cosplayers? Welp, you guys have been really, really good in being in a heated discussion. I mean, there were minimal name calling, minimal insults thrown. And I would like to congratulate you guys. You guys actually came and you wrote on the comments board talking about your experiences with this. And as a treat for all the people who have written me and have also as a treat for not actually filling my comment section with some bullshit like arguments, I'm gonna read them to you and I'm gonna get to you and I'm gonna talk to you guys personally. You may not be answering back to me, but I want to talk to you guys who are still there right now. Starting with, well, Honeybee 2179 had told me that she's just subscribed to me. Anyways, Lola Lag Cha, this was 2 months ago. There are a lot of dark-skinned characters in anime to cosplay. Just look at the show Bleach, and I've seen some larger anime characters to that big people could cosplay. For me, cosplaying is basically aiming to look like the character, so look for one you can imitate and look epic while doing it. I have to agree. You can look epic too. You can look epic and still be fat. Hey, come on. Everybody has done it. I mean, look at Zach Galifianakis. He looks epic and he's fat. So don't worry. Don't stress about it, people. We're gonna skip this comment. Here we go. Krista Thornton. She was commenting on a part of the video, and she says she understands cosplay according to size argument, but the problem is that it's mentally largely supports fat shaming, which is wrong. Yes. Yes, this mentality does support fat shaming, which I really hate. People who get mocked and tormented just because they're fat, and especially because they cosplay and they're fat. I really don't like those people. I don't like the people who just make fun of them just because they're fat. I went to SuperCon this year and I saw 50 fat supermen. 50 fat supermen. You just say that. You just trying to answer me that. And because of Krista Thornton, this is the reason this video is happening. So thank you, Krista Thornton. I hope you get back to me on this. Hopefully. Morgan Le Fay. I'm going to go, that's Dark Stalkers, right? Yes, they can make them. Yes, they can make them, but seriously, when someone is dressed up like a slut and they have jelly rolls, that's different. I say dress your size, and people who are too fat, 100 pounds and overweight, should dress like the character. She proves a valid point. You should dress like the character. I don't say don't stray away from the. Don't try to go too slutty. Don't try to buy something that's too tight on you, man. If you want to look like a character, improvise. Put something in there, make some more room. I actually want to skip to a story that right here. Neo Lover Pet. So this is her story. Yes, this is her story. And here we go. I went to a con last year. My makeup was ready. My costume was finished after a month of screw-ups. Everything was good. I'm chubby around the middle, my thighs and my neck. I won't lie, someone came up to me while I was with my cosplay group of 6 and told me to my face that I look fat. And asked me who I was trying to fool. I already had low self-esteem, so you can guess how that made me feel. I missed 2 cons because of it. All because of one comment. I hate people like that. That was 10 months ago. Now, con comes around every year. So, I don't know, I don't do these updates, oh, how are you guys doing, and all that. I say I feel so bad. I feel bad for her or him. I'm going to assume it's a girl. I don't know. Well, I feel bad for them, and it hit me right in the heartstring. And you know what? I wrote this person back too, and I told her, yeah, that is the problem. People expect cosplayers to be super skinny person or name a famous cosplayer, Jessica Negri. You'll probably see some pictures of her later throughout the video. And you will have trolls who will say you're fat or spoiler. I will cosplay as Leon from Resident Evil 4 in black, and some may say race is wrong, but you know what? I say to people, screw you, and you should not be offended by these trolls who just get their sick kicks by laughing at people. That people we as cosplayers should stand our ground. And I'm so sorry I have not kept that promise, people. I did not dress up as Leon. But I will, and I swear to God, I will be dressing up this year as Hiromu Sakata from Tokime Sentai Go Busters. So there you go. I'm going to do it just for you fans, because I love you. Carmelo One and Only. Thanks so much for this video. I'm a little overweight, and I'm cosplaying at Anime Iowa this weekend. So this boosted up my confidence. Hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to boost up people's confidence. People complain that fat girls shouldn't wear revealing outfits. I get that, you know. But even when a fat girl is wearing non-revealing cosplay puts lots of effort into it, people still complain. Why are you people never satisfied? Should we just isolate ourselves in our home and eat McDonald's and wear sweatpants every day? And be ashamed that just because we don't look like the kawaii Detsu Lola-chans? I hope I said that right. Next year I'm cosplaying as Pete from Kingdom Hearts, and fuck all y'all haters. That's Gaviati. And that was 1 year ago. I don't know if you made that dream come true, man. But there you go. Fuck all the haters. Fuck y'all. Okay, Julie Wolf 123. Check my time. Some of my favorite cosplayers happen to be overweight, and they have amazing costumes. Discrimination is one of the things I don't like about cosplay. Not everyone can be the super fail size 0 anime girl. There you go. Anime characters are like size 0 at points. Even the women. It makes no fucking sense at points. And besides, who wants to be a size 0 anyway? That's like you're super skinny. That's like super skinny territory. That's something I don't want to get into because I don't like size. I don't like being 0. I like to be at least number 1 or something like that. Let me see these guys even have the guts to cosplay what some people do. There you go. Oh, right. Here we go. This J-Axis dude. This dude right here has been causing a little bit of trouble on my page. He's been causing a little bit of problems on this video page. First of all, let's see if I can go back and actually find it. I don't know if I got rid of it. I probably did. Here we go. He says sorry, but fat people should cosplay. They turn it into a joke. You're the joke, man. You're the joke. They have a right. This is what I wrote him. They have a right to do that. Just because they don't look good doesn't mean they shouldn't do it. Then he replied to me again saying, well, I think if they're going to do it, stick to something that plays to their advantage, like a really fat guy. Will make a great Rufus from Street Fighter 4, Bob from Tekken 6, and so on. That's why they get ridiculed. I don't think Faye people, he spelled fat wrong, should dress as skinny characters and vice versa, or black people as white characters. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this guy. I really hate him. Anyways, going back. I'm just the kinda that thinks that if you're going to do something, don't half-ass it. I mean, search real Peter Griffin. That's just awesome. And then Sinetsachibi. Oh god, I feel so bad. I'm botching these people's names. If they are confident in their work and they don't care about it, then why should you? You don't have to look at them. Thank you. You don't have to look at them. But you don't have to give them that disgusted look away thing. Cosplay is a way of expressing how much you like a character. Their personal ode to them. And that is Fat Girl Angel. That is fat with a PH. I like that one. I like that comment. Their personal ode to them. Yeah, that feels good, man. I totally agree. This is Spiral Melody. I totally agree. They dash all the fangirls and fanboys' fantasies. WTF, I've seen so many morbidly obese Tifas. Can you imagine seeing a fat Sephiroth? I do kind of imagine that, and that's going to probably be freaking awesome and cool at the same time. Jackie072389. Half the times, most of the photos like of Tifa are Asian, and such on the internet have been photoshopped. I know this because I've seen it done. People who cosplay as long as it fits your body type and style wear it. Be proud to be big. Be proud to be big. And to put as what Motormouth Maybell has said, you gotta be big, blonde, and beautiful. Don't let weight restrict your rate. Yeah, she kind of rhymes her words. I mean, hell, look up Big, Blonde, and Beautiful. And I suggest looking it up from the Broadway musical. Not from the movie, because the movie kind of messes it up with the words a little bit. Let's see, what else we got here? Grim Princess. I agree with some on here, but if you cosplay as Riku or Yuna, or a cosplay that shows too much, I'm a bit on the chubby side, and I love the cosplay, but I've been so nervous too because I don't have the time to. Shoot, my glasses. I'm trying to read, and my glasses are just making this huge glare. I'm sorry. Shows too much. I'm a bit on the chubby side, and I love the cosplay, but I've been so nervous because I don't have the time to have others talk crap. Some chubby cosplayers are actually better than some others. If they try to make fun of me at the con I'm going to in 2 weeks, I'm going to stab them in the eye with my fake sword. Grim Princess, you're probably everybody's hero in this right now. I don't know if you stab somebody in the eye with a fake sword. More power to you, girl. More power to you. Fat people should choose the right animated cosplay. Cosplay equals fashion. If you don't wear a bikini in front of people usually, then why wear it as a cosplay? Because, referring back to the other comment, it's their personal ode to them. Webikins Productions. It's Webikins with a Z and Productions with a Z. Okay. I understand people put a lot of work in their cosplays, and I respect that. But if you don't have the right body for it, don't wear it. It's common sense. If someone's fat, why would they go and parade around in it? I have some fat on my hips. I'm not a fat person. I'm small, but I have a bit of a tummy, so I will never go around in skin-tight clothing or skimpy things. Skin-tight stuff on me? This is coming from a dude who had to wear tights, alright? Who was forced to wear tights for a show. For a show I did. And that was not really pleasant. Yes, I'm fat. And it hurts. Well, no, the tights didn't really hurt. It was a little bit odd to move around in at first. But at least when he put his input into it and he respected everything. So I give this guy good points on it. X-Romantic Shadow X. That sounds like something. This looks like Screw It All. His Screw It All had a lot of X's here. Yay, go us fat kids. There we go. Yeah, go fat kids. Toxic Slime 1. Thanks, I hate seeing people get teased about their weight. It's just plain disgusting. It is true, Toxic Slime 1. We all live in a world full of idiots and haters. Mikoto Kazun. Wait, I said that right. Thank you, I'm not nearly fat, but people think I am because I'm short. I'm only 12 pounds overweight, so WTF. And Toxic Slime replies, LOL, I'm 12 pounds overweight too. See, they're not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about it. I'm checking my time because I'm actually coming up to the Jessica Nigri picks right now, and I don't know if I want to talk about it, but I guess I'll read one more if I have a story, if I can find it. I found somebody who had it on here, and it said I don't know why, I don't know where it is, but I guess somebody messaged me once and they said, like they cosplay as Maka from Soul Eater, and she got teased because people were said like she was super skinny, and she said Maka's not anorexic. So I feel really bad. It's like you're too skinny, you get teased. If you're too fat, you get teased. So let's look at this chick right here, Jessica Negri. I'm not going to say mean things about her. She's a nice person. But I do believe people give her a lot of flack. A lot of people say she's what's wrong with the cosplay industry. She's what's wrong with the cosplay art. Basically, people are saying, like, yes, while she may be super skinny and she is a model, it just makes a lot of people look bad. And I can see where people are coming from. You don't want people going like, oh, great, like she just stole your thunder. You feel kind of bad. Like, this is what, Mad Moxie or whatever from Borderlands. I haven't played Borderlands yet. I want to so badly. But it's like this. You have your cosplay and then there's hers. Really, some people actually do believe this, and I don't even think I believe it, but I kind of feel like about it. But people are saying that Jessica is not really like a nerd. To cosplay, you also have to have the nerd thing within you. You have to have the nerd gene within you. And that's what a lot of people say that Jessica lacks. She lacks the nerd gene. Basically, they're saying that she's not really a legit nerd. Like, yeah, we do see her. There are pictures of her where she looks like she's reading comic books and she's doing really nerdy things. But if you think about it, she's done promotional work before, I believe. I believe it was for Lollipop Chainsaw. Like, she did some work for Lollipop Chainsaw. And, I mean, that's what a lot of people say. Like, that's probably, like, another thing people didn't like about her. Like, she probably only did these cons and she only did these cosplays for, like, fame and fortune. And then people are saying, like, she has a boyfriend and her boyfriend's a nerd. And, like, I guess it's her boyfriend's, like, wish and fantasy to see her dressed up like this. And I can probably see where this is going. But at the same time, I don't know. I say, really, I think she's a nerd. And I think people really do give her a lot of, like, flack just because, like, she's, like, skinny and she's, like, this model. And let's be honest, she does, like, she seems to have picked, like, the most revealing of clothing to do for these characters. Not revealing in most ways, but, like, I guess the characters she picks, they have revealing clothing. Like, she dressed up as Yoko, and she dressed up as Harley Quinn from Injustice. She dressed up as Juliet from Lollipop Chainsaw. And really, my personal thought on her is really, like, she's an okay cosplayer, and I think, like, I really do think she has a good heart on her. I think sometimes, yeah, some people kind of get a little jealous of her because she's, like, the model, and like, she gets, like, these interviews with, X-Play, G4, well, not anymore, since G4 became the Esquire. Like, she gets interviewed, like, with these people, and I remember who I met. I don't remember that guy's name. It was, Kasim G or something. Like, they interviewed her for, like in her cosplay, like, she dressed up as Harley Quinn that year. And so on and so forth. So, to close out the 20-minute mark or 19-minute mark here, I'm gonna go read some more comments. Let's see. Alright, yeah, this is only a page of comments, first of all. These are all 71 comments. And let's go. So, this guy, Dick Touche, yeah, he's a dick, alright, called everybody pretty much in this comment section, weeaboos. Saying, "Dear weeaboos, Japan does not have room for fat-ass Americans." So, two people wanted to know what it meant. Yes, Miss Magic Dance wanted to know what are weeaboos. And for the people at home who want to know what a weeaboo is, A negative term directed to anyone overly obsessed with Japanese culture to the point where they become annoying. Used frequently on the image boards of 4chan, most weeaboos are uneducated about their obsession of choice and are often noobs who are overly zealous, trying to impress others with their otaku knowledge. Another trait of a weeaboo is their desire to be Japanese. While the two terms are often fused together, weeaboos. Huh. And then Miss Magic Jack replied, "Oh, okay, thank you. I'm gonna go punch somebody in the face now. LOL, JK." Hey, don't just go punch somebody in the face. I don't give a fuck. Just don't get the cops pulled in on it. And 2-bit O Tamagotchi. Ooh, so that's what it meant. LOL. Someone totally left me a comment and called me a weeaboo. I had no fucking clue what it meant. Thanks for summing it up. So, you know what? Oh, Suskun12 says, "Hi, I am also a fat cosplayer, and I'm not huge, but I'm not skinny. But I cannot help it. But thank you for posting this. People are assholes, and I think they're making fun of people that are bigger than themselves just to make them look funny." Yep, so, you know what? To close out this entire video, you people need to stop making fun of fat cosplayers. And if you do not, trust me, you'll pay the ultimate price. Just because people don't like your costume, or you think you're better than somebody, does not give you the right to go become holier than thou, and give these people the right to feel bad. Or give them the feeling of being bad. So, there you go. I'm about to close this out now because my phone is going off the hook right now. So, I'll leave you with this. Fat cosplayers, keep doing what you're doing, man. Go out there and cosplay. For all the haters, fuck you, fuck all of you. Jessica Nigri, you are a saint. Thank you, Knight Rider 7602, signing out. Peace. Love you guys.